Good morning, Sister Dorothy Ann, Reverend Father, Mrs. Pinkowski, faculty, administration, parents, families, friends, honored guests, and the class of 2014. Before I begin, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate my 82 sisters on graduating. We finally did it. And now we are officially the class of 2014. Each one of us has worked so hard over the past 4 years, and I can honestly say that I am so proud of each one of you. And I am honored to be up here today as your valedictorian. I would also like to take this time to express my sincere gratitude to the faculty and staff for all of their amazing help over the past 4 years. None of us would be here today without your guidance. I would also especially like to thank the Sisters of St. Basil for providing a wonderful learning community through their dedication to St. Basil's ideals. I also want to thank all of the families of this year's graduating class. I think I speak for the whole class of 2014 when I say that we love and cherish our families and appreciate all of the sacrifices that you have made for us throughout our lives, especially over these past 4 years. Your love and support does not go unnoticed. I would also especially like to thank my own family. I know that I would not be standing up here today if it were not for the outstanding foundation and support that you have continuously provided for me throughout my life. I love all of you so much. Lastly, above all else, I would like to take this time to thank God for the wonderful opportunities that He has allotted to the class of 2014 and for the love and guidance that He has provided for us. When I found out that I was named valedictorian, I was absolutely delighted and honored, but I was also extremely nervous, primarily because I had to write a speech and deliver in front of all of you. However, with the help and suggestions of almost everyone I know, especially my mom, I wrote my speech and I hope that you enjoy it. Comedian Louis C.K. perfectly encapsulates my feelings on learning, both in school and in life, when he says, you have to embrace discomfort. It's the only way you can put yourself in situations where you can learn. I take this to mean that if we only remain in our own safe little worlds, our minds have no room to expand, and we are limited in our outlooks on life. Our journey over the past 4 years at St. Basil Academy perfectly exemplifies how leaving one's comfort zone leads to discovery and learning. On the first day of freshman year, we were all timid and scared because we were starting school somewhere new. None of us knew what to expect, and we were supposed to stay here for the next 4 years. We were definitely out of our comfort zones. We were in a new school with traditions unknown to many of us. I thought that after making it through the first day, everything else would be smooth sailing until graduation. I was wrong. Singing in front of everyone for music class and learning the Ukrainian alphabet definitely put me outside of my comfort zone. But looking back, I'm so incredibly grateful for those experiences and all of my other experiences from freshman year, like our first spirit day, our first high school dance, and our first school picnic. These experiences of discomfort enabled us to learn and grow as independent people. Even though we learned to acclimate to the unique community of SBA, sophomore year held many more uncomfortable situations for us, like being big sisters to the incoming class of freshmen, going to Sock Hop, taking Sister Suzanne's art class, and dissecting pigs with Mrs. Kenny. Although each of these things pose their own challenges, we gracefully transitioned into our new roles in the school and learned to adapt to anything thrown at us. During sophomore year, we really learned to embrace the quirkiness of Basil's and started to come together as a class. We began to branch out into our surroundings and truly expand our minds. As we transitioned into upperclassmen during junior year, we continued to face new and unfamiliar situations. We began the stressful process of searching for colleges, which included the bane of many of our existences, the SATs. We also went to our first prom together, and we all know the uncomfortable situation that comes with finding a date when you go to an all-girls school and forget what boys look like. However, it does not appear that moms know this because they asked if we found dates every day for the 5 months leading up to prom. But I think we can all agree that the one thing that put us completely out of our comfort zone was using a sewing machine in our chemistry class to make a mold. Even though we faced these challenges, we overcame them together. We took friends of friends to prom and helped each other through Mrs. Patch's English class. Throughout all of these experiences, we not only expanded our education, but we also expanded our sisterhood. I can honestly say that I would not have made it through junior year without all of you. Lastly, this year as seniors, we faced the discomfort of our new roles as the leaders of the school. Everyone looked to us to lead by example, and in my opinion, we have done an excellent job in being good examples for the underclassmen. We have also had to face the uncomfortable reality that we have to leave Basels. After 4 years of adapting to this place and reaching a level of comfort that a student from any other school would just never understand, we have to leave. But this just proves that we are ready to leave the nest in order to learn outside of our comfort zones at college. Through all of the discomfort we have faced here at Basels, we have learned not only to be good students and friends, but most importantly, we have learned to be good sisters. Even though we will be separated next year, we will always have our sisterhood and the experiences we have shared over the past 4 years. Now, to bring this speech to a close, I propose a challenge to each one of you. Next year, as you start all over as freshmen at new schools, just as you did here 4 years ago, I challenge you to leave your comfort zone. Go out and meet new people, explore your surroundings, and expand your mind. Basels has given us an amazing foundation, and it is now our responsibility to use that foundation to continue to grow. I have faith that each one of you will be successful in all of your endeavors. But in order to achieve that success, you must take all of your gifts and put them to good use. We have been educated, and we have been empowered. Now it is our turn to enlighten the world. Congratulations again to the class of 2014. Thank you.